climate change affects Bay of Bengal in primarily as a threat multiplier. So the Bay of Bengal is home to 25% of world's population. So whatever is a threat multiplier there has significant consequences for 25% of humanity. We are working primarily with the littoral states of the Bay. So if you think about it, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Thailand, Indonesia, these are the countries that we have been working with. And we are trying to bring together regional agreements that will mitigate some of these problems. Say, for example, enforcing a coordinated fishing ban might help, might help us continue the availability of fish stocks. That is one way. The other is to actually think about standard operating procedures for the region that will help, establish a code of conduct between fishing vessels and maritime law enforcement agencies, thereby minimizing some of these conflicts. I think a good peace program is like a good doctor in that he or she treats both the symptoms as well as the disease. So whatever we see as the problems, that is, increasing incidences of violence between fisherfolk and maritime law enforcement agencies or displacement, are fundamentally symptoms of the underlying disease called climate change. So any larger policy making in the Bay will need to take into account the larger underlying cause of all these problems. One of the things that we usually do is to actually do things that are relevant and necessary for the governments as well, as opposed to just put across what we are there for. So you communicate to the governments and try to understand what exactly do they need, as opposed to us telling them what to do, so that at the end of the day, the solution is theirs and we are facilitators to the solution. We live in different parts of the world and we use our heads to arrive at a solution, but the solution is going to be the people in and around the Bay. So it's important that they feel it is their solution and they should feel responsible for whatever policies they arrive at.